So wrestling overall with AEW and WWE, I think it's going to be. I think AEW is starting to step up a little bit. The
We
women's
are
division is changing.
good for
Orange Cassidy is Orange Cassidy. I just love his funny. It's just sports entertainment, ladies and gentlemen. All right, we already know what it
there's room
is.
for two, and it's
We
good
know
for
what we're watching. We know what
them
we're
from
getting
now.
ourselves into. We know that professional wrestling equals storylines. We want to feel the story. We want to feel the story in the ring. People want storytelling. Sell the match. Now, AEW gets made fun of because they don't sell shit. And I'm talking about like they're using the Styles clash that Osprey uses quite a bit for a signature move, and they're kicking out after 1.5. How does AJ Styles feel about that? How about a pop up power bomb from Kevin Owens and the stunners and these RKO's that are people are just kicking out of like they're just a regular move? Like I get where people are coming from about AEW and WWE, how it's more of a storytelling in the ring, and every move is sold differently, and they're showing the power of each individual wrestler, of who they're pushing. Because Obafemi, I mean, just his walk alone, I just love it. I love everything that he has. He has
NXT
charisma.
is where it's at right now. I love
Yeah,
NXT.
NXT is doing good. I mean,
I've been
look at
watching it.
look at Ricky Saints, and look at the program he has going on with Joe Hendry. I mean, that's a storytelling. I mean, there's a lot going on, and Joe Hendry's a team player. He's bouncing back and forth from SmackDown to NXT. Now he's the NXT champion. I mean, come on. I mean, WWE is doing it right, but that problem that WWE has is they bury people and storylines quickly. Let's talk about The Rock and Cena. We talked about this before when the whole turn, the Cena turn could have
And they
been
didn't finish
great.
it right.
It could have been great. It could have been a great heel run.
They let Travis
It could have
Scott
been a
hang
great heel run.
by
And
himself.
Travis Scott, what is that all about? It's because you sang the damn WrestleMania freaking song, and Fiend was the intro to WrestleMania last year. Who gives a shit? He's a piece of shit. Don't care about the guy.
Well, it
Get
would
the
have been
fuck
like
away from
Rodman and
wrestling.
Hogan back in the day. And if
And
Rodman
if
came on and then Hogan disappeared and then Rodman had to come out and do his thing by himself, he would have failed miserably. You know what I'm
right.
saying? Same concept.
Well, see, the thing is too. Back then in the day, we had Karl Malone,
Karl
Dennis
Malone,
Rodman, like you said.
Page, yeah.
Yeah, the NWO back then, and Rodman was great. And I don't know if you remember that story. He wasn't even supposed to do that. I think that was during the NBA Finals, and he didn't tell Phil Jackson.
It was on The Last Dance.
Was on the Last Dance, and he
Hogan said his phone was blowing up. And he answered, and he goes, "Brothers, Phil Jackson's
yeah
calling me." He's
yeah.
like, "You better take that call. He's calling me now." And he didn't want to be involved in being the guy that causes that.
I mean, just look how far wrestling came, right? So, I mean, am I saying that Triple H and the WWE right now is screwing up the booking? Well, if you look at the writing table, there's a lot of emotion that goes on in the writers' room, right? So let's just say back in the day, Roy, when you and I and a few of our colleagues or friends that were with us on a sports preview show, even if we had a guest that come on, we're in a meeting room. We're going over the format because we're running a show. It's completely different today because it's more laid back. Now we're sitting in our own homes and our own chairs with man, I'm drinking my water here and here, and my cat's sitting right here, your cat's sitting right there. I mean, the times have changed, and our boy Anthony Stalter even said, shout out to him at 101 ESPN in St. Louis, our boy down there killing it. If you haven't seen the Fast Lane, check in the Fast
Home
Lane
with
from
native.
2 p.m. to 6 p.m. Central Time